Welcome to our May 2022 franchise update. My name's Glenn, this is Angela, and we just want to run through some of the highlights of what's going on in the Integrity New Homes world and with our franchisees and our franchise business. We had our conference last month and just really pleased with what happened there. I've continued to both formally survey and interview one-on-one our builders, just asking for feedback and what they got out of the event, whether they felt like they got value for the investment of their time. And overwhelmingly, the feedback's been really positive, which I'm stoked about for our team and for our builders. And the focus was leadership, and a lot of guys have gone back to their businesses and just looked at how they're leading their teams and doing that better, which I'm really pleased about. So thank you to everyone that attended. It's one of those things that I continue to be really encouraging of, and when I'm speaking to new franchisees, I'm always saying we're not that hard. We're not that difficult as a franchisor. We don't require you to attend, multiple trainings and things, but we do need you to be at the conference every year. So I'm so pleased that our builders embrace that and they're there to support the training and to network with each other and support our suppliers.
Such a great networking event for all franchisees all over Australia and the suppliers. To meet them in the room, to see them face to face, it's gold, pure gold.
So Ange, next year's event, the dates?
25th and 26th of May 2023.
All right. Venue
to be decided yet.
Yeah, we're still negotiating with the venue, but they're the dates, and early warning on that, so you can block that out of your calendar. So where's our business going at the moment? Look, we're focusing on four high priorities. We're focusing on financial clarity for our builders. And to that end, this Friday, we're doing a training on using Xero, the budgeting feature in Xero. I'll be presenting that training and recording that training, of course, so our builders can just go back to that and refresh their minds on that. Because I've been asked several times in the last few weeks, Glenn, help us with our budget. And I really enjoy those conversations, and I just want to scale that by doing a group recorded training. So financial clarity is a big one for us. We're continuing to focus on the leadership skills that were learnt at the conference and encouraging our builders to just practice those skills with their team. So that's a focus for us. We're also focusing on getting our quality assurance program rolled out. So Integrity Edge is a real focus. So how do we bring that into the new age so builders can, with their subcontractors and suppliers, work through a checklist in an easy to engage format. And the other big thing, Ange, is what you're doing with Constructive. Do you just want to share a little bit more on that?
Sure. So with Constructive, it's actually a fantastic program because what we can do is once the builders have decided on what they want to include or the client wants to include in their contract, they can get the addendum A and send it to me, or even do it yourselves, but I can then do all the quantities and email it to the client even months out. So it might be, 4 months in council for their job and they've got sort of nothing to do except, get their Pinterest boards ready and all that sort of thing and their photos. And so Constructive is a really great tool to be able to email to a client, which I am doing this week. I have a client of one of our franchisees, and they're so stoked because they can go into Constructive, they can work out the links to all our suppliers. So everything that's in there is our suppliers, which is fantastic.
So
and then they can play with it.
It's a selection software.
It's a colour selection software for homes.
Yeah, great.
Great tool.
All right.
I'll be contacting all the franchisees to go through it with you and help you with it if you need help, and just to show you a bit about it. And we can do Zoom meetings or Teams meetings, online meetings to go through it, just so that you can understand it better. New franchisees on board. We've now got someone in Newcastle
Amar's joined us in Newcastle, and Amar was at the conference. Many of you would have met him. He's so pleased to be on board, looking forward to rolling out his business in Newcastle, which has been a bit of a gap between two of our existing franchisees. So we're so pleased to onboard and welcome the Newcastle business. Supplier update. I just want to throw the spotlight for a minute on Bunnings. Bunnings has been getting a really good rap in our business at the moment. The quality of the account representation has been fantastic. Bunnings continues to support our builders with supply, where supply has been challenging. I mean, they can't solve all the problems, of course, but Bunnings has been a great solution for many of our guys. And Bunnings has been prepared to support us as a group through significant financial incentives. So we're so pleased with our relationship with Bunnings and continue to highly recommend them to both our existing and new franchisees. In conclusion, our holiday promo has just launched and we're getting really good feedback from that. So every one of our websites has got the holiday promo, and we encourage you to engage with your clients on that subject. It's super easy. If someone pays a preliminary payment to you, they're eligible for the holiday promo, and it's just so easy for you as a builder to transact, and easy for your clients to go, well, this is a no-brainer. Of course I'm going to pay a prelim to Integrity because I have access to this holiday. So encourage you to get on board with that, because we're getting great feedback. They're starting to roll out, and
so good.
Yeah, we're really pleased with that. So that's a wrap, guys, and good to see you all, and we'll see you next month.